Good morning, Cullman. Thank you for tuning in to Cullman Today. I'm your host, Cheyenne Sharp, and today is Thursday, October 10th. We have a lot to look at in local news today, including information on an equestrian obstacle course, repairs on County Road 222, and the new Miss Cullman County Fair. All this plus sports, weather, and more. But for now, let's dive into the top stories happening in Cullman today. Beginning Tuesday, October 15th, the Cullman County Road Department will begin road-based repairs on County Road 222. These repairs are necessary due to the recent collapse and replacement of underground drainage structures in the area. It's unclear how long the project will take, as much of the damage has yet to be assessed. Be prepared for lane shifts, flagmen, traffic control devices, delays, and slowdowns during this time. As of now, the County Road Department does not anticipate any total road closures. However, the possibility does exist if any unforeseen circumstances arise. Next up, congratulations to Cold Springs High School's Avery Gersman on being crowned 2024 Cullman County Fair Queen at the pageant on Tuesday evening. The winner of the Fair Queen pageant not only wins the crown and bragging rights for the entire year, Gersman also went home with a scholarship to be used at a college of her choice. To finish out our top stories, yesterday the Cullman Housing Authority team participated in CPR and AED training, led by the incredible professionals from the Cullman Fire Department. The housing staff and administrators are committed to ensuring the safety and well-being of their residents and staff, and the training gave them the tools and knowledge to respond to emergencies with confidence. Now that we have the top stories out of the way, we're going to take a quick break before returning with sports.
What's in the magazine? October's peeking in. Oktoberfest in Cullman, let the fun begin. Heroes in our town, business all around, recipes for sharing, joy everywhere found. Colonel Cullman cheers, history in our ears, community so bright, polka through the night. Sports spotlight today, kids come out to play, fields and courts are buzzing in the autumn sway. Germans came to stay, crafts and brews on display. Cullman's heart is glowing in the polka way. Colonel Cullman cheers, history in our ears, community so bright, polka through the night.
Hello and welcome back. Now it's time to find out what's going on in the world of sports. In today's sports segment, let's get an update on how some former Alabama standouts are performing in the pros. Tide skill players produced exceptional numbers in primetime over the weekend, highlighted by Derrick Henry. The first-year Raven shined in Baltimore's win over the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Football. Henry rushed 24 times for a season-high 199 yards, including an 87-yard scoring run on Baltimore's first play from scrimmage. Following his dominant performance, Henry leads the NFL with 480 rushing yards and is tied for the league lead with 5 rushing touchdowns. On Monday Night Football, teammates Jahmyr Gibbs and Jamison Williams combined to score 3 touchdowns in the Detroit Lions' 42-29 win over the Seattle Seahawks. Gibbs racked up 78 yards on 16 carries and found pay dirt twice, while Williams notched 2 catches for 80 yards and a touchdown on a career-long 70-yard reception. Washington running back Brian Robinson Jr. helped lead the Commanders to a third straight victory, posting 21 carries for 101 yards and a touchdown to go with 3 receptions for 12 yards in a win over the Arizona Cardinals. It was Robinson's second 100-plus yard performance this season. In Las Vegas, Jerry Jeudy caught a season-high 6 passes for 72 yards in the Cleveland Browns matchup with the Raiders. Packers safety Xavier McKinney continued his terrific start to his tenure in the Green Bay, recording 4 tackles, a pass breakup, and another interception. McKinney's third quarter pick was his NFL-leading 4th of the season and his 6th interception in his last 5 games, dating back to last season. The veteran defensive back came the first NFL player to record an interception in each of his first 4 games with a new team since 1995. Jonathan Allen and the Commanders' defense caused chaos all day against Arizona, with Allen totaling 5 tackles, a sack, and 1 quarterback hit in the 42-14 road win. Jaron Reed did all he could in Seattle's loss to Detroit, making 4 tackles, including a sack, to go with a quarterback hit. Monday was Reed's 4th straight game with a sack since returning to the Seahawks. Steelers safety Minkah Fitzpatrick continues to shine as well, racking up a season-best 9 tackles in Pittsburgh's first loss of the season. That covers sports for today, but make sure to check with the Cullman Tribune each day for the latest in sports coverage from across the area. We'll be back after this message. Hello and welcome back to Cullman Today. Now it's time to speed things up with a news rundown. 4 stories in under 4 minutes. After the recent success at Baileyton Day in the Park, at its monthly meeting, the Baileyton Town Council decided to make this an annual event and scheduled the 2nd annual Baileyton Day in the Park for September 20th, 2025. The Halloween drive-thru, sponsored by the Town of Baileyton and the Baileyton Fire and Rescue, will be held on October 26th from 5 to 8 p.m. Wear your best costume and you're sure to get a sweet treat. No tricks about it. Likewise, the Christmas drive-thru was set for December 14th. Surprise! You can finally enjoy the lights at Sportsman's Lake Park Winter Wonderland by walking or running past them with the addition of the display's Rudolph Run. The event will only be held for 1 night, so you better sign up to avoid missing out on the fun. The staff at the park say that contests and other fun prizes will be posted later to Sportsman's Lake Park's Facebook page, so be sure to keep an eye out for updates. Sign up for the Rudolph Run at eventbrite.com. Dunn Legacy Ranch and Tack is excited to host its first public event, the Obstacle Course Play Day, on October 12th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Participants can enter the course for $20 per person with an additional $10 fee per horse. Auditing is free and all horses must have a negative Coggins test. A photographer will be on site to capture moments from the event, and JJ's West Coast Tacos will be there to provide food for attendees. In addition to the obstacle course, a tack shop will be available, offering both new and used English and Western tack, including saddles, bridles, breast collars, chaps, and other equestrian essentials. For more information on the event, contact Amy Dunn at 256-339-1083 or via email at dunnlegacyranch@gmail.com. Bessie Bug is a striking Greater Swiss Mountain Dog and Treeing Walker Hound mix. At approximately 2 years old, Bessie Bug has displayed medium energy as she's always ready for playtime, but also understands when it's quiet time. She's quickly learning how to be physically supportive to assist people getting up off of the ground, which is a major plus for anyone seeking a companion who can also help. Bessie Bug will stay close to you always, as it's her nature. She loves to greet you with a soothing smile, as it truly is a window into her heart and soul. She's full of enthusiasm and awaiting that person or family where she can glide through life while helping. Bessie Bug is without a doubt the quintessential therapy and companion or hiking gal for your home. And don't worry, if you arrive at the Cullman County Animal Shelter and Bessie Bug has already been adopted, she has many friends, both canine and feline, just waiting for you to come take them home. Now for a quick break before we look at the weather ahead and pay our respects with obituaries. We'll be back after this message. Welcome back. Let's take a moment to pause and remember those who have lost their lives this week as we turn to obituaries. Joseph David Johnston. Joseph David Johnston, 71 of Vinemont, passed away on Monday, October 7th at his residence. There are no services planned at this time. Dwayne Kelso. Dwayne Kelso, 69 of Cullman, passed away on Monday, October 7th at his residence. Funeral service for Mr. Kelso will be at 2 p.m. on Thursday, October 10th at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home, with burial at Antioch Baptist Cemetery in Fairview. Visitation will be from noon to 2 p.m. on Thursday, October 10th at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home. Elmas Eugene Calvert. Elmas Eugene Calvert, 86 of Bremen, passed away on Monday, October 7th. A celebration of life funeral service will be held on Thursday, October 10th at 11 a.m. at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Interment will follow services in Persimmon Grove Cemetery. Visitation will be Thursday, October 10th at Moss Service Funeral Home from 9 a.m. until service time at 11 a.m. Sheila Hawkins. Sheila Hawkins, 65 of Grant, Alabama, passed away on October 7th. Funeral service for Miss Hawkins will be noon on Saturday, October 12th at Hanceville Funeral Home Chapel. Burial will follow the service at Fairview West Cemetery. Visitation will be prior to the service from 10 a.m. until noon at Hanceville Funeral Home. That finishes up obituaries for today. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their friends and families. Now, let's take a look at today's weather forecast. Today's looking sunny with a high near 79. Tonight should keep clear with a low of around 49. Tomorrow also looks sunny with a high near 76. And tomorrow night should be clear with a low of around 47. That concludes another edition of Cullman Today. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. I'm Cheyenne Sharp with Cullman Today, wishing you a terrific Thursday, Cullman.